Welcome to Chrisman Garage. Today we got a 2002 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Power steering's giving trouble. This is what we got here, guys. I got her running. When you turn it to the right, like butter, nothing. You turn it to the left, oh my word, oh my word. You can't hardly do anything. I think it's the gearbox. We're gonna change the gearbox and see what happens. Y'all stick around. All right, here we are on the top side. Come on in, I'll show you some stuff. We got the air box here. It's attached in here to your carburetor, which isn't really a carburetor because it's fuel injected. And we got the steering boxes is right here underneath all this. So first things first, we're going to get this out of the way. This jet piece, we're going to get it out of the way, and so we can see a little closer. I'll bring you all in after we do that. Let's see how much we can do with just a Leatherman. I put in a dishwasher one time with just a Leatherman. Yeah. Okay, all right. Nothing broke. That's good. Just sit over here out of the way. Fresh. All right, looks like we got a 13. A little bit of livestock down in there. 13 right there, and I think that's maybe it. The swiveling. One bolt. 13, by the way, is what they are. Let's see what we're cooking with. Yeah, she's still hanging on. Let's look up under here. How are we gonna get to that? It stinks. I got a tool for that. I think the whole thing's spinning. That stinks. I'm moving it, but it's like the whole thing's spinning. Behind this? Yeah. You're kidding. Right, oh, it's right there. Oh. Is that hanging on to something? Good. I think this is the caliper. These lines got to come off. This has got to come off. Slide back. We got to get the knuckle off the bottom. And then the bolts coming from the side. Let's start by taking the lines off. Looks like it's an 18. At least this one is. Ugh. There we go. That one's broke loose. See if this is an 18 also. It sure is. Okay. Yeah, just run fluid all over everything. There we go. Alright, we got the lines off. It appears that there's like a check valve right there. I wonder if the check valve could go bad. I don't know. It is. Alright. There she is. I thought you was going to have to put some butt behind that one. I thought I was going to have to do something different. Oh, okay. That's nice of them to do that. Let's leave this right there. Okay. They put the bolts behind this reservoir. And because they're behind this reservoir, it means I'm going to have to take all this out. So I'm probably going to have to jack it up, take the front tire off, take this inner fender out, take this thing off. Yeah, that's gonna... Yeah, because they're just behind it. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about here. See these right here? See the bolt right behind the tank there? Yep. So we got to take that tank off. Means we got to take the inner fender off. Means we got to take the tire off. Yep. Sucks to be me. Alright, I think we're going to set the air box right here on this wheel that has gone to the bad, as you can tell. Jeep engineers must be like Ford engineers. We got to figure out how to get these things out. I think you got to drive that center out somehow, okay? Yep. Try and never find that again. Oh, here's one. This is what they look like, fellas. How about that? They must have been pulled just like a rivet. We're going to put regular rivets back in there. There's no way to... She's loose. Okay. Oh my. We're going to try to knock these out. I'll take 2 of these completely out, I think. Wow, that's why they're not coming out. Look at that nice Loctite on there. 2. Okay, now we got to go up under there and undo the tipping arm. Make sure you do all of this off camera so you don't embarrass yourself. I'll tear some up now. It's gonna break that tool. I just know it is. Let me move my face so it doesn't get my peepers.
There she is.
Did it break my tool or did it come off?
No, she come off.
She did? Yeah. Hope it's a dead spline. She's free. 5.752 years later. We got all the bolts out. Coming out with this old bear right here. All right. My concern is if it's got a check valve. Make sure we mark this one's bad. What's this?
It's going to the bad. It's going to the bad.
Well, guys, it's officially dark 30. After an hour and a half of riding around and looking for the parts that the interwebs said they had, but they didn't have, we're right back here where we were at on this 2002 Jeep Grand Cherokee. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to slide this thing down here. Let's see how it works. That's kind of where it came from, in that area. The bolts that we got started, it took one of us to hold the inside, one of us to start it. But she's taking hold now. Now this thing here has got to finagle back around. It's got a clip over here that it slides in, and I don't know how I got it out really. So she decided to fall in place. Okay, there you go. She's in place. All the wires ain't pinched or nothing. We'll just put them bolts in just a second. We got this bolt here that went in the, and I didn't turn the steering wheel any. We're gonna slide it right on down. We might need the persuader. We'll get the persuader in here. Because that's where the little divot is at. Alright. Alright, we're going to tighten this up. Just like that. She's good to go. Now, make sure your O-rings look good. Got to fish this back down in there, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's the way they're going to go, just like that. Get them started. Get a wrench on there. I always make sure it's not touching the housing. Okay, tight. Let's go down to the bottom and get the steering arm back on. Reminds me of kindergarten. Sleeping on your mat. I don't think they give nap time anymore. Kindergarten. Oh, this could be bad. Yep. Okay, push it a little bit. A little bit. Okay, it's on there now for good, yeah. All right, I got all that hooked back up right there. We're gonna go back over here now. Get these bolts back in. One of these goes right up here. These are all 10mm too, by the way. Now that we've finagled this thing back up in a hole, I'm gonna get this started like that. See, I got it started. I come down here, I'll show you what we're gonna do down here. We've got our tank right here. We got a screw right there, like so. Screw right there, just like that. And now that we got all three of them in there, we can go and tighten these up. That's that one. Just like that. Just leave it back on. Alright, now your air bolts go here and right there. So that's what we're gonna work with here. Yep. Yep. In here. This thing just kind of plugs in here like that. Sits down in these little dimples, just like that. And then these two nuts going underneath there. Just like that. Put the air filter back in here. Just like that. This back on there. Just like that. Done. Done. Perfect. Trusty. Lead one back out. Sorry for the lighting on this video, guys. She got dark on me and I can't wait till tomorrow, because I'm hoping that this fixes this thing. We're gonna find out. There's one there. Safety squint. Just like a milkshake. It's like this, guys. As you can see, we've dug a hole from turning these wheels back and forth and bleeding this system, but I will say all this She's got power steering both directions. So until next time, if she's giving trouble, she's probably going to the bed. Thank y'all for watching. Sometimes safety school just don't work.
When you get your head turned, stuff just goes right in your ear hole.
Yeah, you just like